Hello, everyone. Today we'll talk a little bit about Actionstep and some of the lesser used but time-saving features. So let's get started. Let me start by telling you a little bit about our firm. We are Ettinger Consulting based out of Helena, Montana. We work with firms all across North and Central America. We are certified Actionstep partners who work with you to build your system to meet the needs and processes of your firm. We started as Actionstep users in a law firm and customized it to our processes. We've been in your shoes and we build it to your needs. Our team is made up of John Rabine and myself as partners and consultants. Melissa Finicum is our office manager. Victoria Clark, who is our document automation specialist. The things we'll cover today. While most firms may know a lot about the workflows, document automation, automated tasks, and the integrations that save time, some things get overlooked. We're going to cover some of those for you today. We'll look at the views, the heads up, automated emails, data collections on step changes, and a bonus of the talk to text file notes. We'll then take your questions as well. Let's start by telling you a bit about Actionstep. Actionstep is a web-based software that is made to be customized. This allows us to mold it to your practice and procedures instead of you molding to fit the software. It's one platform that handles CRM, matter management, automated document assembly and storage, time and billing, trust and office accounting, reporting, and so much more. All of this is available from anywhere you happen to be. Let's take a quick look at the platform itself for those of you who are unfamiliar with Actionstep. Actionstep's comprehensive and easy-to-use platform gives you access to all data related to a matter in one location. This data is shown in the party data, sorted, an easy-to-read billing information page, custom data collections to record any type of data related to the matter, and an easy create button that allows you to easily create time entries, file notes, emails, tasks, as well as new matters and contact records that's available on every page. Now we'll explore some options that are included and often underutilized.
So I often get asked the question, how can we improve our efficiency, along as can we add more time to the day? By using some of the lesser used functions of Actionstep, we can find the answers to those questions. Actionstep can make a huge improvement in the operational goals of efficiency and accuracy. Automation, when covered with safeguards to ensure accuracy, can greatly improve efficiency and your outgoing accuracy. Working together, they can result in a higher customer satisfaction. We're going to explore some of the lesser used tools that are included in Actionstep. An efficient means to review anything in your system is through the use of custom list views. There are several types of views, and they can all be customized to pull the data that you are looking to review. The views themselves can be sorted into menus for easier grouping and access. The access to the views can also be limited so that those who should not have access to a particular data set won't be able to access it. Any view can be sorted, filtered, and exported to Excel to allow you flexibility and in-depth look at data in virtually any way you want to examine it.
Let's look at some ways to use these views. Contact views can pull in any information from the contact records, including custom contact data from any of the contacts in your system. These views compile all that data in a neat package to review or use in any manner. An example of this would be a contact view that pulls in the date of birth for a birthday marketing list. Contact views can be found under the contact menu on the top bar of any page in Actionstep. Pulling a birthday view for this campaign could be set up easily and filtered to those that have birthdays in the upcoming month to compile a list. These are set up once and can be accessed with a click of a mouse at any time. Now there's matter views. These views work in the same manner while pulling the data from the matter. They can include contact information from the parties of the matter settings, custom data from the matter data, as well as calculated fields and billing information. These are the most comprehensive of the views. They can give you an overview of your matters and can be filtered in a variety of options to provide the information you're looking for. Matter views are located in the Matter menu on the top black bar on any page in Actionstep. Creating multiple custom Matter views allows you to access up-to-date information that you need quickly for review at any time. They can also total columns to give you complete looks at numerical or financial information. Because the ability to pull just about anything into a view, the options are endless. One valuable example is using a drafting status field in the Matters to track the status of documents being drafted. A view would give you an overall view of all matters with documents being drafted, along with the date the documents are needed. Easy to check the status of work in progress without looking at every matter and comparing it to the calendar. The goal is to have a one-click option to your information that's always up to date. Task views have the same ability with regard to gathering the information, but they have an additional feature. These can be used to pull completion information, and when using the export feature, can easily calculate things like average completion times and complete on time rates. The tasks also display according to their status. Overdue are red, current tasks are black, and completed are gray. This allows for a nice visual in addition to the sorting and filtering options. There's a lot of overdue tasks on that list. In addition to these things, they can also give you the option to edit tasks. This becomes extremely handy if you have an employee out for the day. You can filter to their task, and the ones that are time sensitive can be assigned to another person so that nothing is missed. When exported, you can easily compile reports of overdue tasks in any combinations that you choose. The power of the views can be stepped up by utilizing the heads up feature. Imagine the drafting status view we talked about earlier being delivered to your inbox every afternoon so you know that everything is exactly how it should be before ending your day. This is the power of using the heads up feature. You set them up for yourself with an easy setup feature that's in every view. You schedule when, right down to the hour you'd like them delivered. You can set up several for different times of the day to ensure you're up to date on any data you wish to track. Here's some tips on this. Sort and filter the view in exactly the way you would like to receive it before setting a heads up to ensure it's delivered the way you would like. Open the advanced options and check the box to attach an Excel sheet. This will give you an email with the data as well as all the data in a spreadsheet for a more in-depth look. Another often overlooked automation is send automated emails on a step change. One use is an internal team notification of the progress of a case internally, or as one firm uses it, to send potential new client information to all the attorney firm in order for them to make a determination for acceptance of the case. This email goes out to every attorney as soon as the intake is complete and is completely touch-free. This has saved their admin team a large amount of time and improved the communication and exchange of information. You can also use these to set up email updates to clients at specific intervals in their case. These emails can pull data from the matter just like any email template. This email would go to a client after their consultation is scheduled. No need to add any information or send it manually. A couple of tips when using these: set them up with a task to manually send for a month to ensure they're pulling the correct data before turning on all the automation. You want to be sure that there's no room for error before completely automating, and this gives you the peace of mind that they're going to the client with the correct information. Set up your data collections on step changes so all the data is into the system when needed for the email, which brings us to our next seldom used feature. In order for the views, heads up, and automated emails to be effective, the correct data must be entered at the correct time. We have a way to ensure that it happens. Simplifying the data collection and requiring it on a step change ensures that it will happen. Any of the data collection fields or participants can be required to be entered before it will change the step. By adding these to your step changes, you can force the person who is doing the step change to enter the data that will be required and that they should have received by that point in the case. So I often get asked, what if we don't have that information? Well, that could be that step change is not in the correct spot. Maybe the data collection is not on or the step change is not being completed by the correct person. This all acts as a check and balance to make sure your is progressing as it should. A little bonus for you is the use of the mobile app. You ever had a thought pop into your head in the middle of the grocery store that you try to remember to add to a matter when you get back to the office? The app allows you to add file notes, create tasks, among other things from anywhere. The added benefit is that for most of us, your phone knows your voice. If you use Siri or voice commands for your phone, it already knows your speech patterns and works very well for speech to text. This allows you to add file notes by dictating them to your phone. You can leave the file note on the walk to your office from a client meeting. One attorney told me this little thing saved him almost 30 minutes a day. One company was paying for a dictation service to do what the app now does for free. It saved them the service fee as well as time that their staff was spending adding the text back into the matter. It also allows you to create a task for that thing you remembered in the cereal aisle. The ability to manage your matters from a phone allows you to clear things out of your mind and know they're taken care of, thus improving your work-life balance. Our goal is to help you meet your efficiency and accuracy goals. One or all of these built-in Actionstep components, when utilized by your firm, work to assist you in meeting those goals. Feel free to contact us for a free discovery meeting to discuss how these can be automated and customized to your firm. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us and have a wonderful day.